this is Nikki from Nikki's Crafting Corner. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my Easter journal from this year. This is a 2 signature, very small journal. As you can see here, it's a chunky thing. And the closure is this ribbon. I've put this into an eyelet. And this is my front cover with a hidden pocket and a pretty journal card in it with a dangle on this tab. I have printed my images from the Easter collection from Paperomia, very small. I have printed them 2 to a page, 4 and 8 and 16 to a page, to get these tiny images for my very small journal. This is a page from an embroidery magazine, and I've made a little booklet. And here you can see my first page. I have to put my teapot on the cover to hold it down. This is a double book page pocket, and I have put these tiny spring tags in it. I had so much fun to embellish these, and here you can see how small I have printed the original A4 sized images to have these tiny pictures for my embellishments of these tags. This second tag is an old calendar page, and I have put a ribbon tab on top. This again is from the Easter collection kit, and I have made a tiny booklet, a notebook, tied together with some pretty ribbon. This is a book page flip out pocket with a top loading pocket and a tag from my old calendar with pretty pictures. I didn't want to glue over with other things. This is a tiny hidden tuck spot behind this original stamp, and some transparent pink paper, antique sheet music, and this tiny book has a lot of pockets because I have folded my papers up to have these pockets to put pretty things in. And this again is a little booklet made with the pictures from the Easter collection kit. This envelope I have made with very thin cardstock from a paper pad, and I had a lot of fun creating these little tiny cards and tags with book page and ribbon tabs on top. This is a washi tape and ticket cluster, and washi tape stickers on the pocket, another tiny spring tag, another picture from the kit, and a tag from a calendar page. Normally I don't do bright colors in my journals, and I had so much fun to do this in this journal, to use all these glossy spring colored stickers. This is a piece of antique sheet music, and again a small image from the kit. I have printed 16 to a page to get this tiny image, and I've just put them down with a paper clip. Another hidden paper clip envelope with a butterfly closure. And again a pretty image from the kit, and I have put folded them into a little booklet, and this envelope made from my paper pad. A doily with a pretty sticker on it, and another envelope with a butterfly on the top, and a specimen card with an image from the kit and a small journal card. And a hidden tuck spot behind the envelope with a pretty journal card I've sewn around and put a ribbon as a tab on top. This is a very old book page with German old font. This is a junk mail envelope. I have glued it down on this flap, on this flip out, and I had a lot of fun embellishing this envelope with washi stickers and this butterfly, and I've made some mark making. I've really gone to town. This was so much fun. This is my middle spread with pretty images from the kit, and here you can see my ribbon, coffee dyed paper, and this is a tuck spot with some long small clusters I have made, a doily with a pretty sticker, and another pocket with pretty things, journal card sewn around, and one of my tiny spring tags. So cute. I love them. And I've put some washi tickets on the pocket. Oh yeah, here I have some goodies in this pocket, another tiny tag. And I had a lot of fun embellishing this tag with book page on my old calendar page, and I have put some washi labels on it, a sticker, and this ribbon. This ribbon came with these wood beads and this wood heart on it. And I've put another image from the kit into this pocket too. Here are some original stamps for embellishing the pocket. And another pocket with very cute tags and cards and an image. I really love these old-fashioned images from the kit. They are so pretty. Paperomia did a very good job with these images. This is a lunch bag. I have folded in half and glued down, and so I have 4 pockets with a lot of goodies. Another tag I have made, and another piece of my calendar page with pretty things on it and a removable die cut. Another one with a ribbon tab on top. Transparent paper again in pink. And I've just put a sticker on this coffee dyed page. And here you can see my second signature. This is the first page with a pretty cluster, a flip out with a big die cut butterfly, another antique sheet music. I've glued the doily down onto this page, and this is a 3D flower sticker and another image and a tag. Very pretty. This girl is so cute. Here I have put a sticker on this transparent paper. And this is a double pocket made from cardstock from my paper pad. I have put this image in here and a tiny journal card with this removable die cut heart on it. And this looks very cute. Another book page and another hidden paper clip envelope with some ribbon on top and a butterfly closure. This is coffee dyed paper and avocado dyed paper, and another pocket with a specimen card and a journal card I've sewn around. another springy sticker, and the middle spread of my second signature. I have coffee dyed the back of these papers for my signatures. Another pretty journal card, a tag sewn around both things, and another specimen card. These are so cute. I've put these into this pocket of this of this avocado dyed paper. This is a pocket flip out with paper from my paper pad, and I have just put some scraps in it. This is a tiny tuck spot. Another German old book page. The other half of the transparent paper. I think this came in a shoebox. Another tiny envelope and a pretty journal card with book page and a pretty image, and I've sewn around another tag, and I really love this image on the tag. This is so pretty. This is another tiny envelope, and I have embellished with washi stickers, another glued down doily, very antique sheet music. I've put a sticker on it, and this is a belly band and a journal card, and the belly band is made from leftover strips, and I have hidden the staples with book page. I love that. And yeah, this is my back cover, and as you can see, this is a very thick, chunky monkey, small little journal, and I can put a lot of things into the pockets. Write down some memories from Easter times gone by. And yeah, I really love the images. So thank you again, Paperomia, for making these very, very pretty images for us.